Hello, everybody. Well, it's counterculture with just Dave currently. I just got off the phone with Henry, and he had a had to delay his appearance. But I said we're going live, so here we are. So I'm here with you. Merry Christmas to you all. I'm excited to chat with you all and do this thing, whatever we got to do. So that means I need guests. So if you are watching right now and you want to be a guest on the show, you have a camera. Yeah, I don't even care if you do have a camera. You can just not have a camera and still come on with your voice and let's just chat because we're waiting for Henry. He's coming, but he'll be a minute. So hit me up in the chat and I will. I'll bring you in because why not? Let's have a chat. I want to know what you got for Christmas and what you did and how your family, does their thing and all that. So pop in and just drop me a note right now in the chat, and I will get up with you. Hopefully, you are one of my friends, but if you're not, guess what? I still want to talk to you. I mean, you could be anybody. You could be the guy who sweeps up the office at YouTube. Actually, that would be kind of awesome. But I want to talk to you, so come on. As you can see, I'm decorated for Christmas, so I do celebrate Christmas, and I know a lot of you celebrate different holidays, which is awesome. It takes all kinds to make the world go around, and I am looking to chat with you. So, what's up? I can see that we're being watched, so I know that I have a few viewers, and it's really early. Like I've just turned it on. We're 2 minutes in, and I've babbled for 2 minutes. So, in fact, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to post on Facebook and see who is around, and let's see if we can drum up a guest. All right, I need a guest right now. Oh, this is risky, right? I'm throwing this out there for anybody to see. Actually, I dropped it in what's called the Bread Squad, which is it's a group within the Baking Great Bread at Home group. And what we do is the Bread Squad is made up of the admins and the moderators and the group experts. That's where I fit. I'm a group expert on yeasted bread and recipe creation. So that's my job. So a lot of times, like people ask questions, and then we have a separate group for group experts alone. Just somebody needs help, kind of thing. And one of our admins or mods will drop that in the group experts, and usually it's Donna. She's in charge of the group experts, and they'll just post it up and say, "Hey, this person needs help." Sometimes they'll call on us by name because they know we know what we're talking about in that particular situation. But a lot of times it's just whoever happens to be available. We'll just pick them up and do that. So anyway, let's see. What do we have? What do we have? No takers yet. No takers yet. So some of you guys are going to see this on the replay, and you're going to be like, "Hey, what's going on? Is there actually a show tonight?" Well, there is, and here I am with you. So I've done this before. I've gone live by myself. It feels a little weird talking to yourself. You're not really talking to yourself. I'm talking to you, but the live numbers kind of fluctuate. One person watching, four people watching, five people, and then I mean it can get way up there. Sometimes people, I don't know, maybe they're bored. Mm. Um, but a lot of times it can surprise you. Who's online right now? It's 9 o'clock, 9:10 p.m. where I am, which is in the central time zone. And so there are probably a lot of people that are like all wrapped up from Christmas. They're done. Um, they've probably come home from their family visits if that's what they're up to, and they just kind of do their thing. So let's see. I have Merry Christmas. Oh, well, thank you, Patrick. Um, Patrick, you might actually enjoy Patrick. I don't know if he's around, but he's a pretty fun guy. He'd be a fun person to have as a guest. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna message Patrick right now. He's a fun guy. I don't know if he'll do that, but he's a fun guy. Not a mushroom, a fun guy. Funguy. It's a dad joke. Sorry. See, I need Henry here. Henry is like he brings balance to the force. I'm kind of, you know, goofy and say things like, calling people fun guys. Um, Not mushrooms. But yeah, Henry usually has something to chat about. He's got he's got some of the coolest experiences. There's a reason why Henry and I are buddies. Um, I can say this without him being here confidently, and that he and I like really we work in a symbiotic type relationship. He has all got these projects, and a lot of times he'll ask me to take a look, and and then I get involved, and I'm a tech kind of person, so I will say, "Hey, what about this or what about that?" And a lot of times he goes with my suggestions actually, but then like this concept came up, and he and I talked about it, and it was like, "What can we do, right? This sounds like fun, so why not do it?" So we decided that we were going to do it and just um, see what happened. And so far, we really have had a lot of fun. We've only done a few episodes. We did one episode that was like our test episode that is currently unlisted because we were like playing with the features and trying different things, just trying to, you know, get used to it. And we had a friend of mine, a local friend of mine, pop on, and he and I had a chat, and he met Henry, which is super cool that we can do this with the technology that we have these days. So I don't know. We're just here. We're here to have fun, um, and that's really it. We're literally just here to have fun. Let's see. Let me see if Heath is around. Heath was our first guest that wasn't. Uh, he was our tester. Heath is a friend of mine who came over or earlier. I think it was earlier that same day, and I asked him if he was available just to pop on and say hey. Let's see. I'm not going to make like a public post with this URL because that could have some interesting results. Plus, I don't need everybody and their brother popping in and trying to get on the show. Even though that might be fun. That might be fun, but it also might be chaos. So the idea behind it seems like fun, except for I'm here by myself and I'm producing all this by myself. Well, look who it is. Hi, Cheryl. Can you hear me? Cheryl just popped in, so she's probably setting her camera and uh, doing that. So um, I am either that or Cheryl popped in and was like, "Oh man, he really was bringing me on live," and then took off because that's what just happened. She just kind of turned tail in, but I don't know. We'll see. She'll pop back up if she's available. Cheryl works on the Bread Squad with me and all the others, Henry's group, baking great bread at home, and so she actually be a really fun one to have on the show if she's available. It is Christmas, mind you. So, if this keeps going on like this, I am probably going to just call it a night. And seemed like a fun idea, except for my compadre is currently unavailable. He overslept, is the honest truth. He went down for a nap and realized he needed that nap more than he thought he did. So I woke him up from sleep. I said, "Hey, we're going live in like 2 minutes." But he, he'll be here. He'll be here. You know what? There's this feature in here that's called music, and they have Christmas music. Let's see what we got. I have no idea what's about to happen, by the way. Hello, Christmas. Kind of fun. I don't know what will happen when I try to chop this up later into uh into little bits, but like clips. But we have Christmas music. So what's up? Drop me a line in the chat here. Oh, we have Rhonda. Hey Rhonda, how you doing, Ron? Are you uh are you here to chat? Because I'm here to chat. Come on up. Let's see. And also Merry Christmas, Rhonda. Thanks for popping in. So let's see what we have here. Oh, I can reply. I don't know how to do that from this platform. So I'll have to reply later to anybody who does that. But I'm replying right now on the screen. Hello, Rhonda. Merry Christmas. What I need is Steve. Where you at, Steve? Oh, Steve, where are you? I wonder what we can do here. I ought to get Peyton, which is Henry's daughter, to jump in here and hop on with me. I don't think Steve saw my direct message. Um, so let's see who saw this. Steve, Donald, and Maria. Am I having a PBR? No, I'm not, but I can. Let's have a PBR. Hold on. Let me go get one. I'm gonna have to tell the camera to stop following me though. I do it like this. All right. Yep. All right. BRB. Matter of fact, I am having a PBR. Thanks for asking. Oh, you want to see my Christmas shirt? Look at this. We have Yourself a Happy Little Christmas with Bob Ross. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Let's see. What do we have here? Well, hello, Kathy.
Hello. How are you? Merry
I am.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All the way from down under. We have our
Yeah,
guest
that's right.
right here
Got
from
my
what part
sorry.
of Australia? What part of Australia do you live in?
Far west New South Wales, on the border of 3 states.
Really? I bet. Did you know that I lived in Australia for a little while?
Sorry. Yeah,
Did you
you
know
live in
that?
Sydney. Sydney?
Well, I lived about 45 minutes north of Sydney in a town called Bennsville.
No.
It's
Sorry.
north of Hornsby.
Oh yeah.
Gosford is the closest
Yes, I know where you
town
are.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
I
know
lived up there.
roughly. I haven't been there, but yeah, I know roughly where you are. Yeah.
Now, do you live? Oh, you said you live west, so you're
I'm on the border
toward Canberra.
Yeah. I'm on the border of 3 states, Victoria and South Australia. Down the bottom of Sydney.
So I took a journey from Coffs Harbour up north.
Oh, yeah.
And then all the way down, we went through Sydney. We went down through Kiama, I think it was. And then Carry On.
Yeah, Carry On.
Hey, listen, this was 20 years ago, so I can't believe I remember that much.
That's good.
But and I wasn't driving because you didn't want me to drive in Australia that time anyway. So
you didn't have international license.
Well, I did drive while I was there. And for whatever reason, it was okay. I have an American license, so they allowed me to drive there without doing anything special. But I guess my visa allowed it. But anyway, so I went. Sorry, Kat. Where
Is
are you
that
going?
you or me?
It was me. I'm sorry. I clicked the wrong thing. I'm trying to turn off this music, which is super annoying in the background.
I can't hear
I'm regretting it. Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, but you're good.
Bye. Yes. Well, also, I hear whatever is going out on the broadcast.
Okay.
And so you hear the conversation, but I hear what's actually going out on the live broadcast. So we got some extra things going on in the background that you might not notice. So anyway,
of course, I like your Christmas tree.
Well, thank you.
That I can see a little bit of it.
It's got the Lionel trains on it.
Okay.
My son's godfather gave him that, and it's a cool little thing.
It's gorgeous. How old are your children?
Well, my kids range from 6 to 14. So I have 4 children, 6, 8, 12, and 14.
Oh, that's nice. A nice gap. Nice break.
Yeah. Yeah, and the 2 at the top are close together enough, 2 years. And then the 2 at the bottom are also 2 years. So it's they're buds.
And they're all at school. That's even better.
Yeah. Well, no, they're not. They're homeschooled. I homeschooled them in this studio, actually. Yeah.
Do you? Good on you. My daughter-in-law does that, and yeah. So, do you find it easy?
Well, it is actually. I'm more like an administrator than I am a teacher.
Oh, okay.
Or I might be considered like a teacher's aide even.
So you
I check
you
the
set
I check
the
the grades.
curriculum. You set the
Yes.
curriculum and yep, go from there.
Yeah, and it's all online based. So they
Yeah,
watch videos and they do a
yeah,
practice and then they do tests. And if they're struggling with something, that's when I step in. Then
yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
oh, okay, let me see what you've been doing, and then step in and help. Sometimes I
That'd
have
be
to watch the
hard. I
videos.
think that'd be harder unless you're educated to help them out that way. I think not all school parents would be able to understand the curriculum because I think it changes.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And
Yeah,
it's I am I have a teacher kind of mentality.
yeah.
So
Oh,
I
that's
don't I
good.
actually thought about being a teacher at one time in my life, but
Okay.
I thought I might make more money if I wasn't a teacher, so I never went to school
As
for
a baker.
education. No,
So,
I
you
make nothing as
qualified
a
baker?
baker.
Are you qualified one? You did your trade
Well, it
or
doesn't work like
self-taught?
that here. I'm self-taught. I am
Okay.
self-taught.
Oh, good on you. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
I owned a restaurant for
Oh,
7 years, and I
wow.
learned by the School of Hard Knocks how to do all that.
So you're a chef
I am.
by
I am.
trade?
Yes, by trade. And then when my restaurant closed, I started doing some online activities,
Oh, yeah.
and
That's
it
good.
got yeah, and it got noticed, and so sponsors were starting to reach out to me and say,
Yeah.
"Hey, would you present our product if we send you this? Or how much would you charge
Wow.
us to do this?"
That's fantastic. Good on
Yeah,
you, Dave.
I
That's
I
amazing.
launched into a career that I didn't know I was even going to do.
Well, why not? And it just expands and it just like a dynamo effect just goes on and on.
Oh yeah.
Good on
So
you.
what do you do? What do you do? What's your
So
are you
so I
working or
started out as a florist, and then my name got called up for nursing, and so I did nursing. But I looked after babies like premature babies, so
Hmm,
real little babies like say
yeah.
450 grams. So
Wow.
so I've specialised. I did 2 years of that, specialised in premature babies. But I'm qualified to look after babies from newborns to right through to 17 years. So,
Wow.
and then I branched out from that and thought, as I got older, I thought, oh, I might do welfare. So I had to train up to be a welfare worker. That was challenging. I did it for 4 years and I thought, that's enough. I think I'll go back to working with children. So then I did a diploma in children's services. And then I was asked if I could teach at TAFE. So then I had to do cert for him, workplace training assessment. So all my qualifications, then I could teach, how to be a nurse, baby's nurse, had to be a welfare worker, and whatever qualifications I had, I could teach. So that
So
was good.
it's really different here. I'm sure you probably are aware, like the way that people get jobs and you get certified to do jobs and things like that. In Australia, because I lived there for a little while, I kind of understand that,
Yeah.
but most Americans do not. Like
Oh, okay.
it's way different than here. Almost every trade has
Yeah.
like a certification there, right? And
Yeah.
that's pretty true,
That's
right?
right. That's
And a
right.
lot of like your university, you go for what it is that you want to do as a trade or a career or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, where here we have what's called core classes, and that's like your English, your math, your
Okay.
history. I think you have to take a history,
Yeah.
science. But you have to do all of those things no matter whether it applies to your career or not, which
Okay.
is, is a huge waste, actually, of a
Yeah.
lot of people's time. I
Yeah.
really like the way Australia does it better.
Okay.
And
I think I feel sorry. Like I go to an Indian doctor, and she's now been at here 2 years, but she was working as a doctor, but she's getting paid as a eighth year trained nurse, which I think's terrible.
oh,
So she had to
that is
work out
terrible.
here. Yeah. So she had to do, because her level of doctoring was like a level for nursing. So they had, well, America could be the same. So she had to do 2 years via Melbourne. She lives in Mildura,
Mhm.
which is just over the border in Victoria. I'm in New South, so it's just over the border, about 7 minutes from home. But she
Yeah.
was saying to me the other day, she said she likes Australia. She really enjoys it, but she'd like to be an ONG. So ONG is a obstetrician and a gynecologist. But
Okay.
now she's got to do another 4 years. How sad is that?
Mm.
Now, if she was Australian doctor, which is 10 years, it's 8 years university and 2 years out as placement in hospitals. And then you can go into private practice. But
Mm.
yeah, so because she's Indian trained, I don't know if it's Indian or Asian or whatever properly is. Uh, I think if you came from England and you come across, you've got to do 12 months. So, but maybe we're the same when we go over there. I don't know. But so yeah, she's got to do another 2 years. But she has to. She was saying she has to work 3 days a week as a in a private practice as a doctor to pay for her to go through university to become a qualified obstetrician gynecology.
Wow,
Wow, I
that
thought
that is a
that's not
lot.
fair. I
That
thought
is
it
not
wasn't
fair.
fair. I didn't
Yeah,
think it was fair.
I totally agree with you. I feel like some things are kind of universal, and
Yeah,
being a doctor, uh, that should be pretty much universal. I mean, we're all human, right? So if
yeah,
you learn how to be a doctor for a human body, then you know that ought to qualify you as long as you're qualified in a country to do that.
yeah,
I don't see any reason why you would be downgraded in another country. But it's
yeah.
really hard to immigrate to Australia. I know because I
But
tried.
really, but
Yeah.
I want to go to America. Just recently, like all my kids have been to America. I mean, I have
Mm.
when I was younger, but
But just for
I'd
a
like to.
visit, not to live
Yeah, I've
here.
got a lot of friends over there now. So I've
Yeah.
got a girlfriend that I met on a cruise ship
Mm.
quite a few years ago now, about 14 years ago now. I flew over to Austria, and I went on the Danube, on a what's it called,
Oh,
Uniworld
yeah,
travel.
yeah,
That was
yeah, like
fantastic.
a
I
river
loved
cruise.
it. Yeah, and I met so many Americans, and now they're like a pen pal. But we get on Messenger and we talk and talk and talk,
Mm.
which is really good. And yeah, and then think about the good times we had on the ship. But going back years and years ago, I travelled to England via the SS Australis, which was the first liner. It was a Greek liner travelling from Melbourne, and we travelled to Southampton via the brand new, not the Suez Canal, the Panama Canal. That was a
Oh,
new
Panama
one.
Canal.
That was 10.5 weeks. So I
Mm.
went from summer to winter.
Yeah, well, I did the
Yeah,
same thing. I had a year of no summer the year that I moved to Australia because I say moved to Australia.
yeah,
I moved out of my apartment. I packed a bag with as much stuff as I thought I could take with me, and then ordered some other things to be shipped there.
okay,
And I tried to move, and I tried to get a job. Um, so I was there for 3 months, which is as long as my visa would allow.
yeah.
Um, and I couldn't get a job because
Why?
it's super hard to immigrate to Australia.
Really?
Because to qualify for a work visa, one, they have to prove that they do not have an Australian candidate that is applying and qualified for the job that you wish to have as an immigrant.
Okay.
And that may have changed, but that was 20 years ago.
Yeah. They're
But
allowing immigration, though we're over flooded, we've got hardly any houses left, and yet they're allowing all these people in, But they're in third world countries, but
well, I'm not a refugee. I was
no,
coming
that's
as a
right.
graphic
But
artist.
if you have family out here or friends out here, couldn't you
I
come
have
across?
friends. I have friends, but I don't have family. And yeah, it was going to cost the company too much to take me on. So even though I was very well qualified for the job that I applied for and
Yeah.
performed, you know, well, showed them I
Wow.
knew what I was doing, basically.
Yeah.
Because unlike Australia, I had no certification
No.
because in America, you can just learn how to do something and just do it. And if you're good
Not
at it,
now. Not
oh
now.
yeah.
Trump's put in. They've got to look at your Instagram account and your what is Facebook and Snapchat. I'm not into that sort of thing. My grandkids probably are, but
Yeah.
um, it's very hard to get into your country now, apparently. So
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I'm not saying it's easy to immigrate here. It's not easy to immigrate here either.
no,
What I mean is, business wise, you can choose a career path and just go for it, with exception to things that you need certifications for. Let's say doctor,
yeah,
nurse, lawyer,
yep,
all the professional things. You can't just decide one day that you're going to be a doctor and go start performing as a
no.
doctor. No, can't do that.
You'd probably have to sit exams or something. Maybe,
Uh,
I don't know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And you have to pass the bar to be a lawyer, et
Yeah.
cetera, or attorney. Um, but
So where do you live in America?
I live in Florida, but I
That's
don't live
pretty.
in what you think of as Florida, because where I live is very rural, and a lot of Florida is rural, but people think beaches, right?
Yeah.
Literally everything in Florida is an hour from the beach. No more.
I've been to Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, that's way on the other side of the state, like
Oh, is it?
12.
That's where
It's
our ship
12
stopped. And
hours.
then we got a bus to Miami, which wasn't
Yeah.
very far away.
Yeah, it's like 12 to 14 hours to drive to Miami from where I live.
Wow, that's a long way.
Yeah. I'm
Uh,
on the complete other end of the state.
wow.
So,
Is
do you know where Alabama is?
yeah.
Okay, well, I live just south of Alabama. Like, Alabama is 2 miles that way.
Wow. You're
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah.
Florida's
Am I?
beautiful. I've heard so much
I
about Florida. I've
I
heard
like
that you
it.
can go out your back door and an alligator could be there. Oh, wow. I don't think I'd like
Well,
that.
that is true. If you live near water, that is definitely true.
Yeah, so I wouldn't like
Even
that.
up here. But it's not like alligators are your neighbors, you don't see
No,
alligators
no. What
often.
about
I've probably
bears?
Well, there are bears in Florida.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law lives, she actually lives closer to the beach than I do. She lives in Navarre, which is not, it's about an hour and a half from here, ish, hour, 15 minutes
Okay.
drive. And they have black bears that come through there and rummage through everybody's trash.
Wow. Really? That'd
Yeah,
be scary.
um, we have encroached on their lands.
Territory.
We've encroached on their territory to the point where we're pushing them out, and
Yeah.
they're going into our areas, which were once their areas. And I mean, they're finding easy food. So that's the bottom line with bears.
That's
Easy food.
that's
That's what they care about.
yeah, well that's right.
They don't want to
Yeah.
hurt people. In fact, bears are scared of people generally.
Yeah.
You think, oh, big scary bear. Well, they're not grizzly bears. Grizzly bears are fierce things that you don't want to come upon, but those are in the northwest, far away from where I live, like
Oh,
thousands
okay.
of miles away.
That's good. That's
Black
good.
bears, black bears are if you see a black bear, you get loud and stand up tall and you hold your hands up and no bear, go away bear, or whatever. And the bear is just like, I don't want to mess with that guy, and then off he
Oh,
goes.
really? Oh, that's good.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
you see things on shows like on oh, I don't know, documentaries and all that thing. I think, oh wow, that's scary.
Oh,
But
I would definitely be afraid.
yeah,
Not that I mean, I would try to do the scare the bear away thing, but I would definitely be afraid.
yeah. So
I
can
mean, because
I
bears
ask
are
you?
big.
My time is 2:41, which is yeah. I'm getting used to it. Like we as nurses, we learnt in 100 hours. So I'm starting to understand. Like it's really hard. Like being permanent night duty or shift work, it's really hard to get that 100 hours out. And I write in
Mm.
100 hours, and I think, oh, hang on a moment, they wouldn't understand that. Well, actually, Henry said to me, "Oh, you doing it in military hours?" And I said,
Mm.
"Yeah, that's all I've ever learnt." And he said, "Oh, okay." He said, "Well, not a lot of people understand you, so I have to look at the clock and think, oh yeah, 2:41 is in 100 hours, 1,441 hours. So yeah,
Oh,
but is
okay.
that 20 to 3? Yeah, you know what I mean. So
Yeah. Instead of AM and PM, you're just on a 24-hour scale, 24-hour
yeah,
clock. So what time is
yeah.
it there right now?
2:42. So it's for me for 1,400 hours, it would be nearly 2:45 in the afternoon. Or
Okay.
yeah. So we'd say 1,441 hours
Well, it is 9:42 here, PM
at night.
at night.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, we're all
Yeah.
so it's not that far. So that's only let me think, for
I think
2.
Sydney is either 14 or 16 hours, depending on.
Yeah, because we're daylight saving, so we've got an extra hour.
Right, right. And we are on. We're not on
3.
daylight time right now. I think we're. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. We are on daylight savings time right now as
Are
well.
you? Is
Yeah,
it
because we spring
does it snow
forward.
where you are, does it?
It did this year.
Did it?
It never does, but it did this year,
Wow.
and it snowed a lot for
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't get like 3 feet or anything like that, but
No.
uh, well, you get the snowfields of Canberra. It's about like that. You get
Yeah.
eight or 10 inches, and that was the
Wow.
most we got. That's the most we ever
Wow,
got.
that's good though. Apparently, I don't know if you went down to Tasmania. Well, we're going there in
Mm.
mid-January for 12 days, and it's snowing. The first time in 20 years it snowed, and that's where we're going. With oh, it's going to be freezing.
Mm.
And
When
we had
I
four. Sorry.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Sorry, I had my boys, or one of my boys came up from Geelong, which is about 8 hours from here.
Okay.
For that was my Christmas present. So they haven't been home for 4 years, so it
Oh.
was really lovely. And we went down to the river, which is only 5 minutes from home, and we've gone down the river, and it was 4 seasons in one. So it was really, really hot. It was in the high 40s.
Oh.
And then we had this massive thunderstorm, which cooled things down a bit. Then it came out steamy, and then we got this massive dust storm. So crazy. And so
Wow.
windy.
Excuse me.
So windy.
Mm.
Not really a good day for water skiing, but the kiddies, like, well, I
No.
say they're kids to me, and my big kids, and they wanted to go down the river because, he said, Mum, I'll pay for it every year, but I don't get to use it. So we've got
Mm.
his ski boat up home. It's
Wow.
fun.
That's
And
fun.
it's fun. It's fun, and all the grandchildren went down too. I've got 3 grandchildren here today. Yeah, so it's really nice. And today we call it Boxing Day.
Yeah.
I think that originated from years ago when they actually did box, and they paid to go to the boxing. I think that's what it was. But it's really silly. It's cost so much before Christmas, and then Boxing Day, you have 20 or 30 or 40% off. And I think
Yeah.
it really is the shops getting rid of all the old stock before all the new
Yep.
stock coming. That's what I believe.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're
and
right.
you won't believe this, Dave. I went into Big W today, and they had hot cross buns there. I thought, how ridiculous.
That those aren't usually around until Easter, right?
I know, but as soon as after Easter, after Christmas, it's crazy. But it's
Already?
but not baker shops, supermarkets. I was in
Oh.
Woolworths, the supermarket. Yeah, and I said,
Hmm.
this is stupid. And they said, oh, well, it's Christmas been and gone now.
Huh. Hey,
That's
hey, hang
crazy.
on. We're being joined by Christina. Hang on. Here she comes.
Who is it?
Hi, it's Christina from the group. How are you doing, Christina? Can you hear? Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Oh, there
Hi.
she is. Hi.
Hey, welcome. We have Kathy also from Baking Great Bread at Home.
Hi, Kathy. Nice to meet
Hi.
you.
Kathy's joining us from Australia. And where are you, Christina?
Well, I'm actually from Chile, but I'm living
Right.
here in Socorro, New Mexico.
And where? Oh, New Mexico.
New
Socorro, New
Mexico.
Mexico.
So
Okay.
when you say New Mexico, that's not Acapulco, is it?
No, it's
No.
here in United States.
Oh,
We're
okay.
near from Mexico, but it's not Mexico.
Is that a new state, is it?
No, New
And
Mexico has been around a long time. It's out in the U.S. western part. It's Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada. They're all right there together.
oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes,
Wow. That's a massive country you're in, isn't it? No,
Yeah.
it
yeah.
really is. I mean, we've just got a little, 7 states, and you've got 50.
Yeah,
Amazing.
but do you know that Australia's landmass is the same as the United States minus Texas, I think it is. Like
Really?
the continental United States. Australia's a lot bigger than people think. Your states are
Wow.
huge too. I
Yeah.
I know because it takes hours to get from top to bottom of New South Wales even.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. New
Yeah, have you
South
ever been
Wales,
out to
huge.
Australia, Christina?
Not yet, but I'd love to
No.
go.
Well,
Because
Chile
you're,
is like that too. It's long, really
It's
tall,
long,
really
really
long.
long. Yeah, long. Yes, but
okay,
it's
because
narrow also.
your American dollar is huge to Australia. So, it'd be cheap for you to come out to us.
Yeah, I think it's like what you're like a dollar, you're $1.40 to a dollar. I think it, I think that's right.
Oh, I don't know. I
Dollar
think it's
equals a
dropped a
dollar
fair
forty
bit.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that's good for
Um,
you for vacation.
yeah. Yeah.
You
Hey,
should
Christina,
come
ready to
out.
go to Australia? We should go.
You should come to my place. I've got a big home.
Yeah.
I've gone from a farm, sold my farm last year, and we moved 40 kilometres up the road to a little
Hmm.
place called Gol in New South Wales.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
where do you live,
it's,
sweetie?
sorry,
Sorry, where do you live?
I live in far west New South Wales, which is probably on the edge of the desert, like, say, Broken Hill. Have you heard of Broken Hill? A
No.
Broken Hill is it's got about 5 mines, and you go, down. So it's like mines. There's a city in the middle with mines all around.
Oh,
So it's like craters, but they're not. They're mines,
What kind of
and
mines are
it's
they? Are
red
they?
dirt.
Or is it rock quarries or what is it?
Yeah, it's rocky.
Is
It's
it?
it's not like. Have you been to Alice Springs in Northern Territory before?
I have not. I have not.
No. There, it's
Well, it's rocky. It's rocky where Christina lives too, I bet. in New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's desert.
Yeah.
Desert. Well,
It's really
they
dry.
say Broken Hill is desert too, and I think it is too. So it takes 3 hours from my place to go to Broken Hill, and you have to be very careful. Feral pigs, wild goats, and what else? Kangaroos and emus,
Mm.
which do a lot of damage to your car. So they say don't travel at night time because
Yeah.
you'll damage it. And there's no fuel station.
Yeah. Here the danger at night is deer, which you guys don't have in Australia.
No.
But we
Well,
have a
apparently we
lot
do,
of deer.
but I haven't seen them.
We have a lot of deer, and we have wild hogs as well. And the wild hogs
You
get
have
huge.
coyotes, is it?
Coyotes.
Coyotes, yeah.
Coyotes.
Are they foxes?
They're more
Some.
related to dogs. Yeah, they're
Oh, okay.
they're canines. Yeah,
Bit
they're
like
canines.
the Tasmanian devil that's in Tasmania.
Yeah. The only Tasmanian devil that we really know about, I have actually seen a real one, but
I haven't.
I saw it in the zoo in Sydney.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah. But anyway, Tasmanian devil, ours like spins around in a circle. It's a cartoon.
Yep. Wow. And are those coyotes, do they bite humans or they run away?
They're usually pretty afraid of humans, but they will do some damage to chickens and small livestock.
Oh,
They can
okay.
really do some damage.
Really?
They're kind of like a wolf, if you know what a wolf
Oh.
is.
Yeah, ugly.
Not as big. Coyotes
No.
are smaller, like they're more
They're
like
small.
a dog,
Oh, okay.
and they
So
make a lot of noise.
what do you have bad in your place? What's your
Which
name?
Which one of us? Well, we both have snakes.
The lady. What's the lady's name?
Christina.
Christina. Sorry, Christina's very,
No, it's
very
okay.
small. Christina. So what's bad in your state?
What's bad?
Yeah, like
Well,
coyotes.
coyotes. Well, we
Animals.
have snakes. I think, yeah, not too much. We have
Yeah.
some snake, but it's not you. Sometimes you can find outside of your house, but it's not common. Yeah.
We have them bad here in Australia, but they're not every day in your no.
I know what you have, Christina. That I bet do you have scorpions? I know you have scorpions in New
Yes,
Mexico.
we have, but I think they're not dangerous.
Just
I think they're
little
small
ones.
one. Sometimes we
Yeah.
found inside the house. Yeah, but there's small ones.
Yeah.
When I
Tell
lived
me,
in Australia.
Christina.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
sorry.
Go ahead,
No,
Kathy.
you go. No, you go.
Well, I was going to tell a scary story because when
Okay.
I lived in Australia, my Australian girlfriend had a granny flat. It's
Yeah.
like a small apartment outside of the main house, and I walked in to see her or whatever, and open this sliding glass door, and I look up, and there is a giant tarantula in the corner. And I was like,
Goodness.
she's like, "Are you gonna get that?" I was like, "No, I am not."
Spiders don't really frighten me. I can kill them. Snakes I'm scared of. But
Yeah.
that'd be pretty big. That'd be awful.
It was big. It was a little scary.
And
I think
furry and ugly.
Yeah. So I don't remember who came. Somebody came and got it. Her dad may have come and got it. Anyway,
Wow.
And of course they're laughing at me because the American guy is like, "Oh,
Doesn't matter.
what?"
I would have been same as you, Dave. I would have been
Yeah.
scared. I tell you, once it must have come down from Queensland, and we got these different boxes to put our dried fruit in because we were grape farmers.
Mhm.
And my husband asked me to, grab one of the big containers, pull it aside, and as I looked in it, this big mouse spider was there, and it was really big, and it was had red legs and a blue body. I've never seen one before. I thought, oh my goodness, what is
Strange.
that? I didn't know
Oh
what it
no.
was.
Hmm.
So my husband said, well, just get it in a container and take it up the research station. They'll identify. And I finally did. And it was a mouse spider, and it came down from Queensland. So there you go.
Wow.
Which is
Yeah.
another state, of course.
Yeah. The only spider I saw besides a tarantula was a funnel web.
Oh,
That
they're
was
bad.
in New South Wales. That's kind of the equivalent
We
of
don't have them where we are.
Yeah, that's the equivalent of a black widow for us, Christina.
Yeah, the black widows are bad like redbacks. We get black
Yeah.
widows, we get daddy long legs, and we get just a common house spider and a trapdoor. That's all. Nothing really bad. I mean, you can bang, hit them with the shoe before they bite you. I mean,
So Christina,
my husband gets lots of redbacks in the shed. He just sprays them.
So Christina, we've got two bakers live on the show with us today. Thank you for coming, by the way, both of you.
I actually just went on the bread squad and it came up, and I thought, oh, I wonder what this is. I just clicked on it.
That's probably what happened.
I was helping Henry with this Spanish translation of the page. So and I saw your message. I said, oh, well, I'm going to join.
Sweet.
Well, good on you.
This is perfect. This is perfect. So I was talking to myself for about 10 minutes, which was super boring.
Were you really?
Sorry.
You asked Cheryl. You asked Cheryl to go on. I
did. She popped up, and I clicked on her name, and immediately she disappeared. She was like, oh, this is not what I signed up for. That's what I imagined happened in Cheryl's head.
Maybe I was a bit inquisitive, so maybe that's why.
Yeah,
but it's good.
So
I'll do this again. Is Henry not here today?
He's not. He wasn't feeling well earlier, and he went down for a nap. And 3 hours later, I called him, and he's like, I said, hey, we're going live in like 2 minutes, man. And he's like, kind of grumbling through, and I was like, oh no. So I said, do you want me to get Steve? He said, yeah, get Steve. Well, I messaged Steve, and Steve never popped up. So no, you two are my guests, just like that.
Oh, that's lovely. What would you like to know?
Well, so when you do this always? This
is every Thursday, yeah, every Thursday. Henry and I are usually the hosts, but since Henry's not here, I'm the host.
You're the only one.
You're my guest. So
that's lovely.
So what you do usually? Talk about bread or what? What you do?
We talk about everything. We've talked about so many different things. We've just been talking about Australia. Just before you got here, I was explaining to Kathy that I tried to move to Australia, and I lived there for 3 months, but then my visa ran out, so I was like, okay, I better go, or they won't let me come back. So a funny story. On my way back, I had $12.13 left in my bank account.
That's not good.
12. That was not good. So, and they stopped me in LA and said, your bag is overweight, and it's going to be $40 or whatever it was. And I said, yeah. And I said to the lady, I said, I am really sorry to say this, and I will take whatever out that I need to and put on my body to get through this because
you're
I have $12.13 in my checking account right now.
David,
and she said, are you kidding me?
Shame I didn't know you 20 years ago. You could have come to my place.
Yeah. Well, I saw a lot of Australia. It was great. But anyway, the lady in the airport let me go. She was like, okay, so she did. She tricked the computer is what she did. She had me take like my boots and some heavier stuff out of the bag. And she said, hold that. I did. Yeah. And she weighed the bag, and she said, okay, put it back in and go. I was like, oh, bye.
Yes,
run.
Now run.
That would have been me too.
So yeah, that was really
That's
cool.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cristina, you're in New Mexico, but you are from Chile.
Yeah,
How long
from
have you
Chile.
lived in the United States?
8 years.
8 years. All right. So what is it different, better, don't know? What do you think? How do you feel about it?
Well, it's different. When I just came, it was a shock because it was
Yeah.
really different from my country.
Yeah.
But I'm really happy here because when we move here, this is a small town, and we can have like a family life that we can do in Chile because I live in Santiago, it's the capital of Chile, and it is
Yeah.
really crowded.
Very big.
So I have to drive an hour to go into my job and then drive another hour back in the night. And I have, at that moment, my boy was a baby, and sometimes he was sleeping when I come back from my job. So I told my husband I wanted to stop working because I need to spend time with my kids. So when we moved here, everything changed. He works 5 minutes from home. The school is
Wow.
5 minutes. The Walmart is 5 minutes. Everything is really close. So I'm really happy. And we have lunch every day together. So
Oh wow.
yeah.
That's great. Yeah. My
Yes.
wife and I usually have lunch together as well. She works next door. To where
yeah, in
where
Chile
I
that was
homeschool the
impossible.
kids.
Yeah, in Chile that was
Good.
impossible. So I love this place because we have family time, a really good time, and
That's
that is
really
really
important
important.
too.
Yeah.
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 So do you have one child or how many
No, I
children?
have two. My daughter is 19. She's in college now. She's in Durango. My
Okay.
son who is here with me. Say hi.
Hey, come on. Hi.
He's 13
Hi.
now.
You're
Hey.
gonna be a YouTube star now. What's your name?
Emilio.
He's
Emilio.
Emilio.
I'm Dave. I'm
Emilio.
Dave, and this is Kathy here in the middle.
Kathy.
And
And this is my granddaughter, Ruby. Ruby, say hello.
hi, Ruby. Hi from the United
Ruby's,
States.
yeah, so Ruby's 12 and she's in high school next year. Her mother's in the same school, like her mother's a high school teacher, and she'll be going into the same school as her mother. But I said to Ruby today, will your mother be teaching you home science? Probably not. Because she's in they call it year 7 here. What do they call it in the States?
I think that's about right.
About the
Yeah,
same?
she's my daughter is 12, but she's older in her age, so she's a 6th grader
Yeah,
instead of a
Ruby's the
7th
same.
grader.
So
Yeah, my
And
son
then
is in
my
7th
son's
grade
an 8.
now. Yeah, he's
Okay.
in 7th. Yes,
So
he
he's
turned
right in
13 just a couple of weeks ago.
he's the same.
Yeah, he's
So
right between my
Ruby's
two
not
kids.
13 until May, so next year.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Roughly the same.
My Margot will be 13 in August.
Ah, lovely. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
And how about it,
nice.
Emilio? How old are you, bud?
I'm 13.
13.
So,
All
so
right.
you're 13 now?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I like your shirt. My son would like your shirt. He's always like, bro, whatever, blah, 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 blah. He calls me bro.
I've never said
I'm like,
that.
I am dad, not bro.
Yes.
So does that mean something? What is that? Is that like a name
It-
brand shirt?
No, it's
No.
Yes,
just a thing that teenagers say.
like a brother, bro, like
Oh,
bro.
yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Some people say bro,
Yeah,
but
bro.
They do.
yeah.
And they do here too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Teenager
lovely.
teenager is an international language, I think.
Yeah.
More or
Teenagers are
less.
horrible teens, I say. Well,
No, it's not horrible.
just
Emilio is a
depends.
teenager.
Teenagers good, but teenagers do their own thing. And the parents might say differently, but the teenagers do their own thing.
I know I
Yes.
did.
Well, probably did too, So I'll be
Yeah,
guilty of that too. I think we're
Christina
all
was an
guilty of
angel.
it.
She didn't do her own thing. No way.
Is that your wife?
Who? Christina?
Was your wife or Angel?
Oh. Yeah, she probably
No.
was. She probably was.
Most women
I
are.
didn't know my wife when I was a teenager, so
No.
she says
Okay.
my wife says that if we had met as teenagers, that we would not have ended up married.
Oh, I think the
Because
same with my
we're
husband too.
so different than we were as teenagers.
That's funny, isn't it?
Yeah. So thanks
But
for guest starring there, Amelia. I appreciate that. But
yeah.
He said,
so
What do
So-
you think, Christine?
Christina, what do you bake all the time in New Mexico?
Well, not now because I don't know if you saw the message I sent. I started to studying in college now because I'm a computer engineer, but I decided to study to be elementary teacher here.
Oh,
So now I got a job.
Elementary?
I'm working.
Is that
Yeah.
primary?
What?
Elementary is
yes,
Elementary.
primary school.
Yeah. I wanted
good
to
on
be
you.
elementary teacher. So,
Okay.
but especially in kindergarten. I
Yeah.
love little ones.
Yeah.
So I'm studying
You'd
here
make a good
in-
nurse.
There's a college here that they have a special program for people who already have a degree. So it's 1 year and a half. I got a job. I'm working in one kindergarten here. I'm so happy. So I can't bake anymore. I used to go to the farmers market for 3 years, every Saturday, but now I have to stop.
Well,
You don't
that's
have to
important
stop.
work, though.
Everybody needs a hobby. That can be your hobby.
Oh yeah, I love make bread. I really enjoy that. I miss go to the farmers market. I really miss that one.
So you used
what
to
kind
go
of
to the
bread?
farmers market.
Well,
You went to the farmers market and sell.
I know how to make different kinds of bread.
Mm.
Regular sourdough bread, ciabatta, baguettes, rolls. Well, I think I can do a lot of
Probably
different
anything.
bread. Yeah,
That's
I learned a
good.
lot because I learned during the pandemic. I learned how to work with sourdough. It was a long way because at that time I didn't know a lot of English. So, but I learned and I really love that one.
I think me too. So being a COVID nurse, I was a COVID nurse and I wasn't allowed to go from only from hospital to home, and that tracked me. So police used to go around to see if I didn't go anywhere other than my home or my hospital, which is pretty bad. I felt very isolated to other people. I've got someone else there.
Hands and face.
Yeah, it's the top of
Someone
Steve's
else,
head.
Cecilian?
Oh, there he is.
Top of my head.
Yeah,
Hello.
Steve. Hey, Steve.
I had a request. I didn't see it. I just saw it.
No, it's all right. It's all right. So we're here with Kathy and Christina, also from the Bread Squad.
Sweet.
Yeah, I know. It's like a Bread Squad reunion up in here.
That's awesome.
So where are you from?
I'm in Darlington, South Carolina.
Oh, okay. So do you live near Henry?
Yeah, I'm probably about 45 minutes or so east of where he's at in Columbia, or the greater Columbia area anyway.
Yeah.
I'll turn you around. So maybe. No, it doesn't work.
No, it's okay. Just keep it like that. It's all good.
Okay.
So it rearranges the screen. I'm sure I can do it some other way, but this is.
I just thought it might be better if it
work.
went around.
No, it's okay. YouTube is formatted for widescreen, so it works out good.
Oh, okay. I'll try it on my phone. Maybe it's better. My husband bought me a tablet. I'm still learning it.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. What you're doing is working just fine. What you're doing is working just fine.
But I don't see you. It's like you're way back. I can't see you very
Oh, just
clearly.
because I'm zoomed in. Let's see.
Maybe.
Watch this. Ready?
I'll have a look. Hang on.
That's magic.
I don't even know if I got it on here. I have to have a look.
That was pretty slick.
Yeah.
I like how you did that.
That's so I have an AI
Oh,
camera.
there you are. You're close.
Yeah. Hi. I have an AI camera, and I can do some gestures to make it do certain things, and Zoom is one of those things, and it's pretty cool, huh?
Okay,
Pretty
so
cool.
can I ask you something about AI?
Yeah, sure.
AI, I'm on Instagram, and AI always asks me to try it. But AI is artificial intelligence. I'm not really sure of AI.
Well, if you've been
Probably
using,
best practice.
but
Are you
if you've been
got it?
using computers, if you've been using computers for the last like 20 years,
Yeah, I
then
have.
you've been using AI, because guess what? Spell check is AI.
Is it really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
Well, there you go.
it's programmed to, do a certain function. So a lot of the AI that you see, you'll see like AI images. Yeah, you saw that silly one that I did where I had all those women on my feed and they were doing the sparkly Christmas outfit, and so
No, I didn't see that one.
Oh, you didn't see that?
Was that on Instagram or on?
No, it was on Facebook.
Oh.
I don't know if I can pull it up and show it to you guys, but
And
it
I
was
want
kind
to
of
know
ridiculous.
something. Oh, I have a bone to pick with you, Dave. You're not on my Instagram.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
I'm
not
not?
on with me.
Oh.
Henry's on with me, but you're not. And Donna is.
Well, I can add you to Instagram. I have
I'm Kathy 54.
Okay, well, I have like 30,000 followers on Instagram, so it's a
Oh,
little
well,
bit hard
don't
for me
worry
to
about
keep
it
up.
then.
It's a little bit
Don't
hard for me
worry.
to keep up. I'm not
It's
saying
no
that
big deal.
I'm not saying I can't add you. It's no big deal. Special guest, Kathy. Of course I can add you. I'll
That's
add you.
okay.
I'll
It's
add
all
you right
good.
now. Oh.
It's okay. Don't worry.
We'll do it
No
after
big
this
deal.
call, so we're not, sitting here on the computer, doing whatever.
No, that's all
But
right.
so I'm sorry, Christina. We were talking about the kind of bread that you used to make. Did you learn sourdough from Henry, like in the early pandemic, or
No,
did
I
you meet
learned
him
by
later?
myself. I learned by
Yeah, me
myself.
Okay.
too. I did it by myself. And I
Yeah.
decided, because I did a lot of night duty, I decided to, because I wasn't allowed to go anywhere, I was very restricted, I thought I'd do online. And I lost a grandchild during the pandemic, and
Oh,
I had to
so
stay
sorry.
focused. And to stay focused, I used to cry a lot. And some of my nursing colleagues used to say, "You're always crying when I see you." I don't mean to, but I had a lot of. My son used to phone me up just to talk to me, and I would hold back on my tears, of course. And then I think I had my quiet moments, but I didn't really at all. I didn't, I mean, you're oblivious to other people, I guess, when you have a lot of heaviness, going on. I had a lot of heaviness from COVID, but I had to stay focused for the patients and for the people coming to meet you. But
I
when my
mean,
grandchild lived 8 hours away and I couldn't be there
oh.
to support my son, and that was really, I found it very extremely hard. That was in 2020.
So is baking kind of your therapy? Is that what you sort of turn to? Just you
So
needed
I
something
turned
to
to
take off your
sourdough.
mind,
So
or?
yeah, so I decided to. My Italian doctor, he gave me his grandmother's recipe from Tuscany, and to try and stay focused in that area, because the only person I was allowed to talk to, other than all about COVID, like, and I used to get abused a lot from people, which wasn't even my fault, but they blame you anyway because COVID. So I used to talk to him about that. I couldn't talk to my husband because you sign that dotted line, and
Oh,
then I
non-disclosure stuff.
talked to my doctor about my granddaughter that was dying from brain cancer, brain tumor she had, and so I had to talk to someone to, I guess, to alleviate all the questions I had. Or I probably had too many questions because I knew too much being a nurse. But I mean, they're all different fields of nursing, right? There's lots of different parts of the body that I don't work with, but I mean, I know of. But then my son used to just empty his everything because he couldn't talk to other people. So, and then I guess I was a good listener for him in saying that. And I thought, whatever I say, I wouldn't make it right. So it's best not to say anything, just to listen to him. And then in turn, you know, the patients would say to me, you look very sad today, or they might say, you look like you've got a lot on your mind, or, you know, they say something, and I'll just say, oh, you know, we've always got lots of things on our minds, you know, we're human, you know. But
Yeah.
so rather than talk, I could never talk to my husband about it because I think he had enough to contend to anyway. So I used to, I guess I used to unfold my story. I felt sorry for my doctor because, you know, I mean, I had to talk to someone, so I'd talk to him about it, and he was really good. Anyway, and that's how I got into
This is what
sourdough.
AI can do.
Oh, look at you.
What
my
the hell? Oh my god!
That's good. I like that. You don't look like.
Oh no, no.
Who's your midwife?
Well, we do have a midwife here. I somehow I lost Kathy. I don't know what
Yes.
happened there. Anyway.
Uh-oh.
He was scared of the picture.
Oh,
I had to go. I had to enter.
she's here.
Oh, there you are.
I'm so sorry, Kathy. I didn't mean to lose you like that. So
I did briefly see that picture of you. There you are.
Okay. So
tell me,
here.
did AI do that?
Yes. So
Oh, really?
I had all of these women on my news feed on Facebook, and they were doing these GPT, Chat GPT generated photos.
Yeah.
And they looked like this, except for they didn't look like this, of course. But they were all in the sequin jumpsuit, and they had their candy canes and whatever Christmassy stuff. And so one of my friends is 5 months pregnant, and she posted her prompt. So I lifted her prompt.
Put your head on her.
I put my head on the fake body, and I was like, okay, fine.
Wow.
So you have to keep the face, but make it a male body with a bit of a pot belly. A bit of a pot belly. Keep in mind I said a bit.
Good.
I have a giant pot belly.
I thought, I did see that, and I thought, what's Dave doing on? Yeah, but you know what? That's really neat.
No, it's terrible, Kathy. It's terrible.
It's funny. It's good. I mean, we all need laughter in us, don't we? I mean, we do cry. Sometimes we cry too much, and then other times, I think to laugh is better than to cry, but only cry if you're happy. You know what I mean? Like good things are happening.
They did.
Not for sadness, I mean.
So I have no idea. How to get rid of.
So where's Christina? She's gone.
She's still here with us, but
yeah. Sorry, I don't know what I did.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry.
I don't know what happened there.
Oh, you've got a cat. Oh, what a beautiful! Is that a Siamese cat?
No,
Angora cat.
Well, that's Luna. I know Luna. I met Luna in the last episode.
She's beautiful.
Hey, Steve, you're muted, buddy. We can't hear
you. I hit the button.
Is it a she
I know
or
I hit the button.
he?
Yeah.
No, this is Luna. She's about what? She's going on 2.5, almost 3 now.
Oh wow,
she's awesome.
She's only youngin'.
Oh yeah,
very pretty.
Oh yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's
one of our million cats.
I think dogs and cats are very like their companions as we get older. Oh yeah.
See,
Yeah.
this is what happens when you have a white cat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Hey.
yeah. Mulch.
You don't have to buy a fur coat, Steve. You get a free one.
No,
Just snuggle on the cat.
no, I don't. I certainly don't need a fur coat or a fur chin.
Nah, a
me
bit of
either.
fungus
Me
is
either.
good. I reckon that's good. I like it. I reckon it's good. I wish my husband would grow it, but he won't.
No.
He gets to about 4 days and he shaves it. But my son-in-law, he's funny. I think a week and he's got a long beard, like, hasn't he, Ruby, your father? No, she's engrossed in whatever she's reading. So her father, to me, I shouldn't say it, I think he looks very no offense, I don't want to put anyone, but he looks like a Muslim to me. But he's not. He's very French. And he's got a lot 1 week's growth. It's really long. Like,
Oh, he just has a really heavy beard. Yeah.
He
That's
said when
how
he was in grade 4, he had this big lot of facial hair. I said, "How come?" He
grade
said,
4.
"Oh,"
Whoa.
he said, "I think it's because my parents are French and they're very, I don't know."
To that I say, je ne sais pas.
Yeah. So when he got to grade 6, he looked
that
like he
means I
was
don't
in
know
year
any French.
9. He looked older. Weird.
I had sideburns, like Elvis.
Yeah.
In
The big
the
ones
10th
with
grade. Yeah.
Yeah.
No mutton chops. I didn't do mutton chops.
No
but,
much. Okay.
I did the straight ones, and then later I did like the Wolverine thing. Just fun.
Yeah.
I've shaved into like the Hulk Hogan mustache, and do like
Good, if you can.
oh yeah,
For a man, I'd have a beard if I was a man. I think
yeah,
it looks
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Christina, you fancy a beard? Do you want to have a beard?
Yeah, I shave in the morning.
A beer.
Oh, okay, all right.
You mean as a beer and drink? What did you say? Say again?
I asked her if she fancied a beard, not a beer.
No. If she was a male, she would. Probably. Maybe.
Maybe,
I don't
maybe.
know. She might like him clean shaven.
Steve can probably vouch for this. This is what we
Is
call
that Carlton Light? Is that Carlton
this is
Blue?
a lazy man's look.
Ah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I
Yep.
think it looks good on you.
Let it grow.
Yeah. What was that drink you were drinking before? Was that Carlton Dry?
Oh no, we don't have any of that here. I
Okay.
haven't seen Carlton outside of Australia actually. I'm sure it exists,
Really?
but
Okay.
oh, that's not true. I saw Carlton in Hungary one time when I was in Hungary.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, whoa, Carlton. Haven't seen that.
What are you?
Or Victoria Bitters.
Okay, what are you drinking?
This is America's finest, Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Blue Ribbon. So is that a lolly?
It's got a blue
water or
ribbon.
is that-
It's the prize winner. It's Blue Ribbon.
Yeah, but it's not ice cream, is it? We've got blue
No,
ribbon
it's
here,
beer.
but it's ice cream.
No, it's beer. It's beer.
Is it beer without having a beer? Is it not?
No,
what
it's
do
not.
they call it? Low carb.
No,
My
it's not
God.
near beer. It's real beer.
No,
Is it?
it's not low carb.
Not
It's not.
low carb.
It's
No.
many carbs.
Many carbs.
It's
I'll
pretty
tell
much
you-
bread.
I'll tell
It's
you,
pretty much liquid bread.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm with you now. I do RSA at Timmer Speedway. They call it. It's like we had Australian champions and no, it must have been international championship with cars, right? Sprints, minis, cars. And guess who won the international titles? Not an Australian, but American man. So I thought that was so funny. Yeah,
there you go.
and he won it, and good on him. And he won 20,000 Australian dollars, which we thought's a lot of money, but it's probably only 15 American, isn't it? Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
it's more in American, I think. well, 20. No, it's less than American.
20,000
20.
Australian would be. Oh yeah, it would be. No.
Hey, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use AI. Are you ready for this? All right.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hey Google, what is $20,000 in Australian in US dollars?
Wouldn't be much.
20,000 Australian dollars equal to 13,414.80 US dollars.
$13,414.80.
Geez, not much. I thought maybe around
Nah.
15. That's
No.
lousy, isn't it?
It's $13,000 more than I have.
Yeah,
Right.
but that's lousy money. So if you came to Australia with 20,000 American, you'd have about $33,000 in your pocket.
Hmm.
Look
I
at
came
it
to
that
Australia
way.
with a
That's-
whole lot less than that, and I left with a whole lot less, even more.
Yeah, I know.
As you know.
Wow.
Steve,
So-
I was telling the story of when I lived in Australia. When I left the country because my visa was up, I left with $12.13 in my checking account.
You
That
must have
was
had
it.
a
That's
good
what I had.
time.
I did have a good time.
What
did.
year
Not even-
was that?
Not even enough to renew your visa, huh?
Nope. 2000.
Would that
was
been
2004.
05?
2004.
Okay.
Australia is one of the few places I have not been.
Really?
Have not
You
been down
you
there.
got to see the world. You got to come to us. Come down.
He has
under.
seen a lot of the world. Steve has. Steve, have you ever been
Yeah.
to Chile? That's where Christina's from.
I have been through there, but I never spent a whole lot of time there.
Okay.
Spent a bunch of time all over Central and South America, but never stopped and actually got to enjoy anything.
That's too
Yeah.
bad. You know, when I see Chile on like documentaries or things like that, I always see those big barbecues where they like
Yes.
Oh yeah.
whole cows and pigs and all the things.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Potatoes
just
and
like-
onions.
the smell of that has to be just the most amazing thing you ever smelled.
Yes.
It would be too.
You're right.
It would be
So,
too.
I mean, is that like a special occasion kind of thing that we just happen to see on
No,
television
you have a party
documentaries,
with
or
your
does that happen
friends.
all the time?
No, you can. If you have a party with your friends, you can make a barbecue, and we love
Yeah.
barbecues. Yes.
Yeah, we
And we
us
love parties.
Aussies do too.
Is
We're
it traditional?
barbecue
Is it traditional there for the barbecues to be above ground or below ground?
We have it above ground. Where do you
And what
have
is
it?
a?
You mean
Barbecue.
like
Sorry?
like a barbecue pit is what he's talking
Yeah.
about.
Yes, I've seen some of the Central and South American barbecues where they dig a pit and then they put a
Yeah,
They
that
do
is
that
in
in
the south of
Fiji.
Chile, in the very south of Chile. Yeah, it's not common. You
Okay.
can use a regular barbecue to make that one, but in the
Okay.
whole, it's in the south of Chile, really south.
Okay.
Oh,
The only
okay.
time we do it in a hole is if we're down by the river. We dig a hole and put all our food. We put coal, put all our food on it, and then we bury it.
Like a
Yeah.
Kahlua pig kind of
Yeah,
approach.
Uh,
Yeah.
like we have it in a like a crock pot, but it's not called a crock pot. I can't think what it's called at the moment.
Is
Sorry.
it a Dutch oven?
Yeah, like a Dutch oven. We put our roast in it, but whether it be beef or lamb or fish or anything, and then we put vegetables in it like potatoes, pumpkins, sweet potato, and put the lid on, and then throw all the coals on top. Beautiful. The
You-
meat falls off like butter. It's succulent, you know.
You know, I
Wonderful.
was so confused by the pumpkin thing. But when I lived in Australia, they had let's see, Deb, that was the lady of the house. She cooked what she called a jack pumpkin, which I had never heard of.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a smaller pumpkin, not as sweet as like a pumpkin pie type pumpkin, like we think
don't
of in
have
the
pumpkin
USA.
pie.
It's more of a squash gourd type
Okay.
compared to what we have here.
Yep.
And it has a kind of a harder outer skin. Where
Yeah, it's
the
got a tougher skin. We
it's
have
tough. It's,
Queensland blue. We have Kent, and we
Mhm.
have butternut,
yeah,
and we
butternut.
have squash, like a squash.
Yeah.
We have sweet potatoes, but we cook it. We either barbecue it or we boil it up and put lots of butter and salt and pepper in it
Mm.
and squish it
I
all
want to
up.
see a picture. Can you see this one?
Oh yeah. Is that a cow?
No, it's a
A
lamb.
That's a sheep.
Lamb.
Oh, a lamb.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
sheep.
this is common in the
sheep.
south of Chile.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
So
that'd be
my
very
parents
tender.
are in my brother's house.
Yeah.
He wait to my parents
Uh-huh.
with this one. It's like a lamp in a sword,
Oh.
you think? They need to be there
Oh,
like
yeah.
4 hours or more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that is
Nice.
common
So
in the
it's
south of Chile also.
I make souvlaki with the lamb. Yummy.
Yeah.
mm. You know,
So
lamb
this
is
is
one of
another
those things
kind
that I've
of
never really
barbecue.
cooked. I've never really cooked lamb, like meatballs,
Really?
like ground lamb, but never really
Lamb
cooked
is
lamb.
yeah.
Well, you need a lot of time to do
Lamb
that
and
one.
beef. Lamb, beef, and chicken is like everyday food in Australia.
Yeah, I ate lamb in Australia, but I never really did a lot of cooking with it. Chicken. I cooked a lot of chicken when I was in Australia, but and
Yeah.
pizza. I made a lot of pizza because nobody.
Yeah.
Pizza in Australia was not a thing 20-something years ago.
Really?
I mean, you could get it, but if you go to like Domino's or something like that, all of the
Yeah. But pizza
it
is
was
more I think pizza now is more people are more into like healthy eating, like with vegetables. That's not my thing. That's not a decent pizza. I like mushrooms, capsicums, whole tomatoes, cheese, homo pasta sauce. That's like that's a real and some eggs if you want. Not
for you
everyone eats eggs.
For you non-Australian people, a capsicum is a bell pepper.
Oh, okay. Is that a sweet one or is that a hot one?
It's a sweet one, just like you're talking about.
Oh, really? Red capsicum.
Because I had to learn a few things like capsicum and Parmesan, which is Parmesan cheese, and oregano.
That's like in Spanish.
Basil.
Oregano. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Oregano,
it's an
basil,
Italian herb,
sweet
right?
basil.
So and that was my argument with the Australians, and they were like, "Stop telling us how to say things." I'm like, but that's an Italian word. That is not an English word. It is Italian. You should say it as the Italians say it, which is oregano.
Okay.
Oregano.
Oregano.
It's the way I think it's where you've been schooled is where you say is how you say it. You know?
Well, it's just one of those funny things. Like you say aluminium and we say aluminum. You even spell it differently.
Yeah. And tell me, what people say that we put on thongs, and if you're in New Zealand, you put on jangles, and if you're in England, you put on flip flops.
Yes,
And
in
I don't
America you
know
put on
about
flip flops
America.
too. If you put on thongs, that means that you are putting on thong underwear.
Yeah. So no.
With a little skinny strip up your butt
Yeah,
crack.
never.
Yeah.
But I call well, there you go. Thongs to me are
Flip flops.
flip flops or jangles, as or the New Zealanders call them.
I've never heard them called jangles. That's a new one.
Well,
I
I'll
learned
tell you
something today.
something funny. this is probably showing my age. I was 20 and I thought I knew the world, right? I was a nurse. I went over with 3 other nurses to England. And I was looking for some sticky tape, but I called it Durex. And they said, you're in the wrong store. You need to go to a drug
The
store. And I
pharmacy.
thought, I don't want drugs. I don't want to go to a I thought they meant weed, marijuana. See, a drug
No.
store out here is called a chemist or a
Chemist.
pharmacy.
Yeah.
So anyway, I went in there for some Durex, and they gave me something like a condom. I said, what would I want that for? And they said, that's Durex. I said, no, it's not.
Durex is a
They
brand
said,
of
well,
condoms.
explain it. I said, it's sticky tape, like a sticky tape. And they said, you need to go to a newsagent or a supermarket. I thought, oh, this is crazy. I'll be very careful what I say in
Yeah.
future.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? So there you go. Do you
Yep,
have any
yep.
slip ups like that?
Oh, I did when I was in Australia. Don't know the metric system very well, or I didn't. I do now, but it didn't back then. I went into a deli to order some salami.
Yeah.
And I was ordering it as a pizza topping, and I thought, well, I'm going to use this a few times, so I'll get like a whole pound of salami. But I asked for a kilo of salami.
Oh no.
The girls behind the counter were like, they were probably in their early 20s, and I was in my
Yeah.
late 20s at the time.
Yeah.
And they're looking at me, and they're kind of like doe-eyed, looking at me. A kilo? Do you really want a kilo of salami? and the person that I was with, she was like, you do not need a kilo of anything. And so I explained to them that what I wanted was about a pound or a half a pound or something like that. And
yeah, so you wanted
and they
250 grams.
right, so they didn't know how to convert it exactly. So the person I was with was like, just give him this much, and she told him however many grams it was, like you said.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
But the girls behind the counter, they're like all looking at me like this, and they're wanting me to talk some more.
They liked your accent.
And then they did. They said, "We love your accent." I was like, okay.
That's funny. That's good.
So I should have broken out my Australian accent on him and just really confused him. And I was like, I don't need a kilo of salami right now.
Yeah. Actually, Americans, I think they're probably a little bit very smooth talking than us Aussies, very slang. But it's what you're brought up to, isn't it? You know.
It is because, people might think I speak with slang in the South. We say y'all instead of you all and things like that. Yeah. Christina, you probably really are enjoying this conversation about language, huh? With
yes.
being a native Spanish speaker.
Well, I'm still learning English. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand.
Good English.
Thank you so much.
Very good English.
Yeah.
Well, now that I'm working, I think my English is better, and I'm learning more. Because when I was at home, I had classes just twice a week, and that is not enough to learn fast.
No.
So
you gotta be fully immersed.
Yeah. But when you're a mom and you are from another country, you speak your language at home.
Yeah.
But now I'm working, so I hear English all day, and I have to speak. So.
So are your kids fully bilingual? Yeah. Are your kids fully bilingual?
Oh no, they speak English, but we have one new kid from Mexico. He just speaks Spanish, so they always go to my class and ask for help. So the teacher says, "Can you help me, please? I can understand, or he can understand me." So I'm helping a lot.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yeah, Mexicans speak with a lot of slang. You want to talk about slang?
Oh yes, but also
really
from Spanish from Chile and Spanish from Mexico. It's quite different. There's a lot of
different dialect. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you speak Castilian Spanish in Chile or no? Because I know Colombia does.
Yeah. No, just
No.
regular Spanish.
Regular Spanish. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I actually did take Spanish in high school and some of college, and I don't use it anymore. So
If you don't use it,
I
you
could,
lose it. Yes.
yeah. I mean, I could pick it up, but I have to listen very closely, and then I'm translating in my head, just like you're doing right now. You're translating what I'm saying in your own head, probably to Spanish, right?
Yeah, it's hard sometimes. I need to think and then translate what I
Yeah.
want to say. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I
you
must
do
tell
great.
you,
You do great.
Christina, these friends of mine are from the Philippines, and they speak fluent. I thought they speak some sort of Asian, and they speak fluent Spanish. Philippines.
Yeah,
Interesting.
they have some. I think they can understand Spanish, but they have different words too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow,
Interesting.
that's amazing.
Thank
Isn't
you.
it? Um,
Gracias.
okay.
Some
Sorry.
snacks.
Snacks. Yeah, I need to go get another beer is what I need. But
Oh, yeah.
You go and have
Okay.
another beer, Dave. We'll still be
yeah.
here.
Oh, I know what those are. Those are Corinthians. Those are
This
good.
one? Yes.
Yeah,
Those are good.
they are good. So how was your Christmas?
My
Everyone,
Christmas?
how'd you do with your Christmas? Did you have a big family Christmas?
Well, we are four, my husband and my two kids. My daughter is here for her winter break. We prepare some special food and we wait until midnight to open the presents. Yes. So
Okay.
today
Cool.
we get up late. Today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. Yeah, I was.
All Christmas over your way, isn't it? So.
Yeah, we're closing out the day on Christmas here right now. It's
Yeah.
10:42 p.m. my time, and
Oh,
then
we're at
Christina,
9:42.
you're 9:42, right? And then Steve, you're 11:42, right? Because
Wow.
Yeah,
you're
it's
on
a
the
Nearly
Eastern.
midnight. Nearly
quarter to
Boxing Day.
midnight Eastern. Yep.
Yep. So
Excellent.
Steve will be on Boxing Day an hour ahead of me, and then I'll be ahead of Christina by an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll be on the 27th of December.
Yep.
Yeah, but not for a long while. I'm nearly 3:45, which is 16:42 hours. Military times.
she's 3:45 in the afternoon.
Tomorrow.
The next
That's right.
tomorrow. Yeah.
26th of September. I mean,
Yep.
26th of December. What am I talking about? 26th of December. So yeah.
How about you, Steve? How was your Christmas? Did you have a good time?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. No, I got you. It was good. It was good. Bunch of family here. It's all good.
Oh, lovely.
Cool. Did you get anything fun? Or did you give anything fun?
Yeah, actually, I can even show you. Hang on, where is it? It's up here somewhere. Where did I put it?
Show and tell with Steve is usually fun.
It's up here somewhere. I'm gonna find it in a second. Give me a second. Oh, here it is.
Sounds interesting.
Ooh.
Oh.
The bread?
Ooh.
Oh, it's a
very,
Stora.
It's very
It's a
sharp.
shaving razor.
What
You're
is
not
the
gonna
name
ever
for the
use
No.
bread?
that.
Or for
No,
your bread?
no.
Good for
I thought it was
storing
for the
bread.
bread.
It's for the bread.
I could use it. I can use it for whatever I need to score or slice or cut or shred.
It looks really sharp.
That's
It
really
is.
sharp.
It looks very
It
sharp.
came pretty sharp, and then I sharpened it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's good.
Nice.
You'll be fine.
I got these aprons, and they have these crazy like AI generated chickens on them.
Oh,
And
that's nice.
I have chickens in my yard, and so I get this one right. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this craziness that they've given me? And then my wife says, hey, there's another present for you. I'm like, okay, so open it up. It's more chickens on aprons, and then another one, and another. They must have given me like 5 or
Why?
6.
You love chickens? Why they give that?
I do
Well,
like the
he does.
chickens,
He's got them.
but they were. But the funniest one was the one that I wore this morning. It had like hair was all like the feathers were all sticking out like up on the top.
That's so
Oh,
cute.
I turned on the AI to follow me. Sorry, hey AI. So it had the feathers all sticking out and its eyes were all bugged out, and it had a cup of coffee and it was wearing fuzzy slippers. I was like, yeah,
wow.
that's this morning. This is the breakfast apron now.
That's good. That's good. I
Anyway,
like it. At least you
it
got
was a lot
lots
of fun.
aprons.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
least you don't spoil your clothes, do you, with the flour?
I wear an apron all the time. Do you guys wear aprons when you bake?
I wear
Always.
aprons.
Always.
We call them pennies.
Yeah, but you're a
Pennies.
chef. I was
just-
checking your
True.
Instagram, so you're a chef. Yeah.
I mess up my t-shirts. I mess up my t-shirts. That's what I
Ah,
do.
but that's
Well,
okay.
we need to get you an apron. How do you feel about chickens, Steve?
Well, as long as they leave eggs for me, I'm happy with them.
Oh, you have chickens too, don't you? Didn't you say you have chickens?
A bunch.
A bunch.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't have chickens. I have to buy them.
Neither.
I mean, buy the eggs.
That's
Have
another
you-
one of
you
those.
know-
Oh, we buy the eggs. Trust me. We
Oh,
pay
yeah.
dearly for
Me
the
too.
eggs.
Yeah. Very expensive eggs because we
They're-
feed those chickens
yeah,
and that food
they're-
is expensive.
Dearly, and they're all right now. This time of year, well, here in the southeast United States, they're all of our chickens are molting, and
Mm.
I think in the last week I've got maybe 3 or 4 eggs out of about
Oh.
40 chickens.
Yeah, but it's
If you're-
winter over there, isn't it?
Yeah, if you're not a chicken person, molting is when they start to lose their feathers and they don't lay as many eggs because they need the energy to put on new feathers.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They do it
That's
twice a
very
year.
true.
Yeah.
Well, I bought myself, and I bought my husband because I thought it's my turn to buy this year, and I bought myself a German-made bread slicer,
Mm.
Ooh,
and it's taken about 6 weeks before it got here. So
Is it the
Wow.
kind that you reel it?
yeah,
Like
you
you
wind
turn
it,
the.
but it's got
Mm.
like a serrated blade.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have a slicer that's like that, but it's electric and it has the serrated blade. It's a Cuisinart.
Oh, you're lucky.
It's really supposed to be
Mine's
like a
not
meat
electric.
slicer.
Mine's not electric. It's just a winder one, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool though. If you're
Oh,
especially if
it's
you're making sourdough, because sourdough has that tough outer crust.
Yeah, for sourdough. It's for sourdough.
It's really beneficial to cut it with the spiral slicer instead of trying to
I've got a
soft
few
it.
knives, but my wrist is no good anymore. I think it's just repetitive, you know, use
Yeah,
over the years from nursing, lifting, from keyboard use doing progress notes, that sort of thing. I think it's just overuse. It's old like me, but it's only a number. I tell myself, you know, people say, oh, you got a bit of arthritis in your hands. I said, oh, I have. But you know what? I said, I'm still upright. It doesn't matter. It's only a number.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah. And the more you don't use it because it aches, you lose it. So I think keep using it. It's okay. You know, I don't complain anymore. I just think of my little granddaughter and I think of all the time what she went through, she never complained. And I think, wow, to me, that's pretty amazing. So I think if she was strong, and she was only a little girl, and here I am, an older lady with all the aches and pains, and I think to myself, it's okay. I'm still upright. I'm still breathing. I'm gonna
That's
have a
right.
good day.
When I was 16, I worked as a bagger for a grocery, like a clerk at the grocery
yeah.
store.
So your hands be aching.
And well, not so much, but I was 16, so no arthritis yet. But
Yeah.
anyway, so I was checking this. I was bagging the groceries for this lady, and she was like 80 something. And I said, "Hey, ma'am, how you doing? Are you having a good day?" And she said, "Honey, at my age, every day on this side of the dirt is a good one."
Yeah. And she's, you know,
And I
that's a
said,
good way.
you are absolutely right. So that has stuck with me since long ago, because now that was 31 years ago.
I used to complain about my hair. In my family, everyone had the curls and I had the straight hair, long straight hair. And I'd say, I hate my hair. My mother would say, you've got eyes. You're so lucky to see it.
Yep,
There's a
that's
lot
right.
of people that can't see their hair or their face. You know, there's always some, you know, disability. Stop
Yep.
complaining. Look around. You've got eyes to see. You're upright. You're using your pins, meaning your legs. You're going to have a good day. And it doesn't matter. You look around you, you complain, you're miserable. People don't want to hear that. They want to hear happy things. And I think she's right.
Well, we bring a lot of joy to the world, you know,
Yeah.
through the group and baking bread and talking to one another. And so this has been a
Absolutely. I
treat.
love this.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being my guest tonight, even though you didn't know you were going to be doing this tonight. So
Yeah,
thank
you.
you.
It was so,
No.
so
What a
fun. I really
surprise.
enjoyed this one.
I'll
Thank you.
have
Well,
to come back again and meet all you beautiful people again.
all right. Well, we can do it. We can do it.
Uh,
So,
yeah.
speaking of time, it is getting late. It's getting late here.
Okay.
And we all need to say goodnight, but it has been so nice to chat with all of you. Thank you for coming in. And, you know, in baseball, we'd say you are pinch hitters. So you have, you've come in a pinch and
We
hit
have.
home runs, basically, as far as I'm
I mean,
concerned,
I
because you
did.
guys are awesome. Thanks so much.
I mean, I came by accident, so, you know, but I'll come back again.
happy
week.
little accidents. Happy little accidents.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
You
Well,
all sleep well.
Yeah.
As my mother would say, sweet dreams. Okay. So
Sweet
farewell,
dream.
you good night. Have a lovely Boxing Day. Go out there, grab the bargains. You're gonna have a good day.
Yeah, thank you. I think
We'll
I'm
do
so
it.
happy to meet some people from the group because you always send message or write, but you never know. So, but thank you.
We don't
It
know.
was so
was so
nice to
someone
meet
from
you
New
too, Christina.
I met someone from Chile or New Mexico. I met someone from, is it Alabama?
Florida.
Alabama,
South
South
I don't know.
Carolina.
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
You're from Alabama. Well, near.
I am actually from Alabama, but
go.
I live in Florida, south of Alabama by
Florida.
2 miles. 2 miles.
How lovely is that? Florida. I mean, amazing.
Yeah.
UCLA.
Well, good night, and thank you so much for allowing me to be here chatting.
Yeah.
Good
Bye,
night.
guys.
Appreciate
Have a
it.
good night.
Merry
You
Christmas to
too.
you all.
Merry
Christmas.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you, Steve.
All right, brother.
Thanks for popping in. See ya.
Oh yeah, no problem. Sorry I didn't see it earlier.
No worries at all. Bye.